Hello again, YouTube. You're watching How to Rock a Campfire, and I'm Dustin Cormier here for another rendition of the show. So today's lesson I thought I'd do for a YouTube subscriber who requested that I put a song out on Rush Day, and that's what I'm going to do on December 21st. You should look on the internet. If you're a Rush fan, you should check out that whole website that they got going on. It's pretty cool. So this is a song called In the Mood by Rush. Now, I know it's a little bit electric-y, you know, I mean, obviously it's an electric song, but I find if you really give the song a good pick attack, right, you play nice and hard, but still, you know, smooth and stuff, then you can get a good sound out of this song. It's very high as well. I know I keep picking these high songs, but it's a Rush. What do you expect, right? Yeah, so I guess we're going to get started. So what I'm doing here is basically we're going to start in our A chord. Now, a lot of the times you'll hear me saying that you should never play any chord with your finger like this as opposed to stuck out like that. When you play it like this, you can, just for certain songs that I do it in, you can play your A chord and bar all these notes and then have these three fingers left over to do certain things that you want to do, right? So for this song, you'll play his A chord, and you're kind of more focusing on just the A, the D, and the G string, okay? I mean, you can hit the other notes and stuff, but that's what you want to focus on. It's almost like an electric guitar song, so you want to have that lower bassy kind of punchy kind of groove. So what you're doing is you're going to go on your A chord, and then right after, it's kind of fast, you're going to go with your third finger, 4th fret of the D string. Right? So that's from the 5th of the A chord to the 6th of the A chord. Right? Like your common blues kind of thing, right? Right? This song is purely played on a downstroke with your pick. As I said, it's a very electric kind of song. You're not going to do a lot of up strokes until we get to the end. That's the only time you're going to really change that right? If you'll notice, I'm just playing with my pick. Down strokes, okay? So, we're going down, 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 right? Down, 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 and then as soon as the next note that you're going to hit, this is a swung rhythm, by the way. Or no, sorry, it's straight, excuse me. Down, 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 down. There's a constant... It's just kind of one straight constant beat on 8th notes with your picking hand. And we're going... down, 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 and then you're going to do a little two-note thing from the minor third of the A, which is the C note, and then to the major third. So you're going down, 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 okay? Down, 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 down. You're going E, E, F sharp, C, C sharp, E, right? And that E is the 2nd fret of the D string. Right? And you're going to climb back up. So you're going E, F sharp, bow, 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 bow. And while you're doing that, you want to kind of keep the main shape of the chord going the whole time, right? It's a tricky thing to do. What you're trying to do is accent the notes that you want to hear specifically, while sort of just playing those other notes not quite so focused, all right? Right? This main riff is going to, after that main riff, we're going to do a funky little thing. I think some guitar players might suggest that you do it with your pinky and your ring finger, because that gives you a little bit more muscle development in those fingers. And this is the part I'm talking about. Bow, 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 bow. Now, I usually play it with my 2nd finger and my 3rd finger, because I guess I just got a little bit more strength in there. I can get a little bit more speedy. It's up to you to choose what you want. So, and then we're going like so. Slide up from the 4th fret of the D and the G string. Just slide right up. It's like a hammer-on slide sort of thing. Okay, you're starting on the 4th and just going up to the 5th, right? Down, down, and then right back down. and then you hit your A chord, except try to focus just on the two notes that you've been hitting, right? The D and the G. Fifth, fourth, second, and then you're going to go fourth on the C sharp and the F sharp, which is the fourth fret of the A and the fourth fret of the D, right? Fifth, fourth, second, and then fourth on the A, and then back to the second again, right? Hey there, baby. And then you're just bringing it up, right up to the C chord. Now what I like to do here, so I'm just going to get a quick drink. What I like to do here is I'll just go to my, instead of going to like a regular C chord, you want to have that pinky freed up to go to the fifth and the sixth on the C. Because you're basically taking that riff we did in the A and just bringing it up literally 3 frets, right, up to our C chord. For this chord, you don't want to hit these high strings at all because the B doesn't work with the C chord. So you're just even going to want to just try to totally ignore that B string. If you hit the E string, it's not as bad, but you don't want to hit this low E string either for this part. So yeah, we're going on our C chord. Okay. Now you're trading off between the fifth of the C and the sixth, okay? Now that's this note right here, which is the G, obviously, and the key is C, right? And then you're playing that up to the A. Fifth, sixth, okay? It's the same thing as doing it down here on the A chord. Right? So yeah, so we're in the C. Now what you want to do is, you're coming from, your 2 fingers are on the 5th fret, you're going to slide them up to the 8th fret. Okay, now this is the same sort of set of chords that you had for, or the same exact riff and notes that you had for this A, for the A part, right? Just slid up 3 frets. Right, so 8th, 7th, 5th, 7th, 7th, 5th, right? Okay, so that's when we come back up to our D, okay? And we're going, same thing as the 5th to the 6th. What I like to do is go, what I'm doing there is 5th, 6th, 5th, and then I like to, I'll just usually just hit the E note, right? Even if you gotta hit the other kind of notes in there, you won't really notice it when you slide up from the G to the A. Okay, so we're coming from that D, right? So D, open G, open E, and then hit the G chord. And so it's like an, you know, a bar E chord on the 3rd fret. Bring that up to the A, right? We got to keep the 5th and the 6th going, right? And that's in those chords the whole time. Yeah, D to the A, E, G, A, right? And you always keep the bam, 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 bam. And then we go to our G chord. But when you go into the G, you kind of want to bring it up from the E chord, okay? E, F sharp, G, right? Okay, so that's that whole part. Hey now, baby. Oh, well, I like your smile. Oh, won't you come and talk to me for a little while? Oh, the song's way too high. But anyway. Alright, so now we'll do the chorus, okay? So now once we get to the chorus, I basically like to just go back to regular acoustic chords for this part, right? Or at least the chords you do on an acoustic guitar. This is the part where you're going to go down, 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 down. So there's that down, down, right? It's kind of a quick little thing, right? Okay, so you're going D, A, G, A. And then in between that A, you do a little hammer on to the 6th of the A, which is the 4th fret, right? Right? Okay, so when you come to this E, I like to take my third finger off the octave note, which is the 2nd fret of the D string. I take my 3rd finger off that note to make it the 7th, and I use that to come down to the 3rd fret of the E string. Alright, do a little hammer-on thing from the 3rd to the 4th fret of the E, and you do this kind of thing. Right? Okay, so you're going hammer-on to the 4th fret, and then 2nd fret on the middle finger. That is kind of tricky, I guess, but you're going to hammer on with your pinky onto the 4th fret of the A, and then you hit the E on top, right? Right? And then you come back to the D, obviously. Hey, baby, the hour is late. And then this one you come sort of chromatically up into the G note. Well, not chromatically, but you go E in a bar chord, and then F sharp in a bar chord, and then G in a bar chord, right? Okay. The hour's late. I feel I've got to move. Yes, I do. Yeah, so I'm just going to play this whole song through for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. For Rush Day, December 21st, this is In the Mood by Rush, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I have fun playing it, because it's one of my favorites to go through for people. It's too high, though, but you'll be fine. Okay. Hey there, baby. Oh, well, I like your style. Won't you come and talk to me for a little while? Oh, well, you're making me crazy, the way you roll them eyes. Oh, won't you come and sit with me? I'll tell you all my life. Hey, baby, it's 7:45. I feel I'm in the mood. Hey, baby, the hour is late. I feel I've got to prove. Yes, I do. Hey now, baby, I said I like your style. You really got me, baby. Way down deep inside. Ooh, you're making me crazy. Oh, baby, you're the one. I just wanna rock and roll you, woman, until the night is gone. Hey, baby, it's 7:45. I feel I'm in the mood. Hey, baby, the hour is late. I feel I've got to groove. Yes, I do. Woo, oh, baby, won't you groove now, now, now? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, baby, it's 7:45. I feel I'm in the mood. Hey, baby, the hour is late. I feel I've got to move. I've got to move, baby. I'd end something like that anyway. Yeah, I know they got a funky solo going on in there and stuff, but high song, but I think you guys can do it. That was In the Mood by Rush, and it's just one of my favorite tunes. I'm a Canadian, I love Rush, you know, and you don't need to be Canadian to love Rush. They should be bigger than they are, but anyway. Love you guys. I'm Dustin Cormier, and see you next time.